Are you tired of getting denied with Navy Federal over and over again? Well, Navy Federal has completely changed their algorithm in a matter of months. In today's video, I'm going to explain how you can use the new algorithm to get in your first $25,000 credit line. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I create the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair experience into your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. Today's video, we're going to talk about Navy Federal automatic approvals. But before we get into the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience, and it also allows us to leave the lights on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to creditapprove.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information in this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to creditapprove.com, check out the software, and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now, let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. Guys, I'm super excited about this video because I know that a lot of people are getting denied. I've seen videos of people getting their account shut down, and I've seen a lot of scary mess going on when it comes to the Navy Federal algorithm. And I know a lot of people is confused in not knowing how to get those automatic approvals that Navy Federal is known for. Now, all of the hacks and all of the ways to finesse Navy Federal is seamlessly over. They are completely patched all of the hacks to get in Navy Federal accounts in an easy way. All the late night hacks and all that stuff, throw it out the window. In today's video, I'm going to give you concrete, organic information that's going to give you the ability to not finesse the new algorithm, but complement the new algorithm for your approvals, right? So let's dive straight in. So the first thing you have to understand about Navy Federal is Navy Federal goes off the relationship that you have with them, right? They are a relationship entity, right? So they don't go primarily off your credit scores. They go off what is called an internal score. And the internal score is essentially the score that Navy Federal has to basically see the relationship metric where you are with them, right? Now, if you are getting denied with Navy Federal, that means that ultimately your internal score is low. And I'm going to teach you how to increase your internal score. So how do you increase your internal score? You increase your internal score by messing with Navy Federal. The more you mess with them, the more they're going to mess with you, right? So I know that sounds pretty ghetto, but that's exactly as easy as it is, right? So the more that you have a great deposit history, the more you have a great transactional history, the more that you have a great account balance. So all of that is going to determine your internal score collectively. Now, not only is that going to increase your internal score, but it's also going to put you in a position to have a great relationship with them going forward. We're not going to go and get the $25,000 immediately, right? We are going to nurture the relationship and show Navy Federal that we can be trusted. At this point, the number one component for your application approval is trust, right? Navy Federal is going to a less risk-averse space when it comes to the applications, and I understand the economy is not doing well, and a lot of people are having a major credit card debt, and that ultimately is going to result in some of these institutions actually taking on less risk, right? So that's what Navy Federal is at, and we are going to give them everything that they need to actually feel comfortable to give us the approval, and that is trust, right? So the way we're going to gain trust is actually having a great deposit history, having a great, and that means not having any negative accounts over 30 days or not having negative accounts at all. You have a 90-day grace period window in Navy Federal. That means that every 90 days, Navy Federal looks at your account and you are able to entertain higher limits or a increase or a better version of credit. And that gives you a window of 90 days every time. And that 90 days is basically a trust bubble. It's going to give them the trust needed to basically survey your account over a certain period of time where they feel like trust can be added over that course of time. And that is going to be your seeing if you have any negative accounts, seeing if how much you are actually depositing into your account, and seeing your credit score. Now, Navy Federal do run your TransUnion. So if you are in the position where you are trying to go with Navy Federal to get an auto loan, home loan, credit line, whatever you type of loan or credit line you're trying to get with Navy Federal, it is going to be ran through your TransUnion. So TransUnion internal score, those are the two metrics that is going to weigh the decision for your credit profile. So if you have a low credit TransUnion score, then that's going to be a significant reason why your internal score is down as well. Now, we're going to increase your internal score by increasing your TransUnion and also messing with Navy Federal, right? Now, another thing, I see a lot of people actually applying for Navy Federal without actually knowing where they're staying with Navy Federal. So in order for you to get your internal score, you have to apply on the application, and they're going to send you a letter, and then it's going to tell you what your internal score is. I believe it's out of 325 or something like that. Don't quote me, but it is. I think it's out of something like that, 300. And it's going to tell you your internal score, and it's going to tell you how to increase it and everything like that. But for the most part, if you don't have any accounts with Navy Federal, start with the secure card. The secure card over the 90-day period what you can do over 90 days is really up to you. Whether you have a lot of traffic or moving back and forth, whether you are having great transactional history, what you can do under 90 days is amazing. Now, if you do get the secure card under the 90-day tier, you want to make sure your utilization is down, but your spending is up. And that is going to basically show Navy Federal that you are actually using the credit, but you can also use more, right? So if you don't use the credit card at all, I know people say just use it for gas, but you need to use the credit card and show them that you know how to pay the full balance off. And that is going to basically show Navy Federal like this person know how to use the credit, but also need more credit for whatever. So that way you're going to show them like, I can use this credit, but I also need more credit. And that's going to put you in a position to get a higher limit credit card, right? Now, I know a lot of people out the gate just apply with Navy Federal, but the best sauce for Navy Federal is a pre-approval. Now, what you want and what you need with Navy Federal is a pre-approval. A pre-approval is a soft inquiry. It doesn't affect your credit score, and it doesn't hit you as a hard inquiry, right? But it gives you a gauge of what you can get approved for. So I always tell my clients, call in and get a pre-approval. If you ask for a pre-approval, they're going to tell you whether you can get approved for $15,000 or $20,000. A lot of people get denied because they are asking for more than they can qualify for at the moment. So if you ask for a $35,000, $40,000 loan and you only able to get approved at the time for $15,000, they're going to deny you, and you're going to get denied, and you're going to think that they're not willing to give you anything, but you only overextended what they're willing to give you at the time. And a pre-approval would alleviate all that because it would give you a gauge, a correct gauge of where you at with them at the present moment, guys. And once you get the secure loan, and once you do everything that I said, you will climb the ranks fairly high with Navy Federal, and the algorithm is going to be strong enough for you to actually go and get the $10,000, $15,000, $25,000 line of credit, guys, and without actually putting your profile in a risky position, or basically putting your profile in a position at all to say no. If you appropriate what you're supposed to appropriate, it may take you 180 days. The first 90 days, they might approve you for $10,000, $5,000, but after 180 days, you would, if you do everything correctly, would be able to get the $25,000 credit card, guys. I have the utmost confidence if you do everything that I just said in the video, guys. Let me know in the comment section if I missed anything. If you have any questions about Navy Federal, if you have a particular situation, let me know in the comment section and we will handle it there, guys. Let me know if you need anything going forward. If you do want to increase your TransUnion score, go to my creditapprove and get everything taken care of there, guys. Until next time, take care of your credit and take care of yourself. Credit Coach Q out.